Hello, and welcome back to our first edition of WNHS-TV for the 2022-2023 school year. I'm Quincy Barber.
And I'm Miracle Coates. Today's show is all about welcome back feelings regarding this new school year. Stay tuned to learn about our new fall sports teams and a special look at Harry Styles' concert at Madison Square Garden. But before we get to that, here's Wyatt Wright with new administration guidelines.
As school opens back up this fall, students and staff alike try to adjust to the newly updated countywide code of conduct.
Okay, so each year the Student Services Department gets a group of principals, administrators, and other central office staff, and they review the code of conduct based upon feedback that they receive from parents, students, and staff.
Whether it's about stricter policies on phones or what some think are controversial enforcements of the new dress code, students had varying opinions.
I mean, they're rules we can live with, but I never saw a problem before, so it seems like it's such a small group of students that this is targeting to the inconvenience of a much larger group.
How do you think the new rules impact your learning environment?
I mean, it's a little weird sometimes seeing people with lab coats and stuff like that, so they stand out a little more than what they would have been wearing.
I'm kind of neutral.
Faculty have been the main enforcers of the adjusted code of conduct, some even going as far as to hand out lab coats for students breaking the dress code.
That we're teaching them to get ready for their career, and that we want them to be able to dress professionally and for the setting. So,
well, I think the misunderstanding is that they're not new rules; they're just being enforced.
Whether your feelings on the new code of conduct are negative, positive, or somewhere in between, we can all agree that these are big changes that we need to get used to. My name is Wyatt Wright, reporting for WNHS News.
It is wonderful to see students adjusting back into the new school year. With this new school year comes fall sports. Here's Logan Pring with a look at our fall sports teams.
Northern high school athletes are feeling good coming back to school and getting ready to get back at it with their sports teams.
I think that if we practice even harder than we are right now, then we can make it to states.
We just got to play our tough opponents good and win the easy games.
I think it's going to be a great season. We got some good players and great talent, some hard workers, and I think our team cohesion is pretty good this year.
Athletes are confident about this season.
I think we're going to be good, and I think we're going to go far.
I feel really good about it. Our team has been winning all of our state meets. The invitationals are harder, but I think we're going to go to states, and I think we're going to do well.
Of course we can beat Huntington.
This season, the Northern teams have been finding success, including varsity football starting undefeated.
Yeah, I definitely think we can go to states. You know, being a good team, it takes time, and obviously right now, like, we might not look as good to some people, but it's all about how we feel. We feel pretty confident about doing good this year and making a deep run in the playoffs and going to states. I know we lost a lot of seniors last year. I feel like with the same coaching, we can be just as good as a team last year.
However, students find it difficult to balance their schoolwork and sports.
And that actually kind of sucks. Like, going from school, and like, luckily since I'm a senior, I have reduced classes, so I only have like 5 classes. But even then, it's like, it's tough balancing practice and school.
It's hard going from school to have to run every day.
I'm Logan Pring, reporting for WNHS-TV.
Thanks, Logan. Nice to see well-rounded student athletes. On September 7th, 2 of our own broadcasting students, Mia and Sydney, attended a Harry Styles concert in New York City, and here's their review of the show.
Last year, Harry Styles announced that he would be playing 15 consecutive shows at Madison Square Garden. We were lucky enough to get tickets to 1 out of 15 sold-out shows, and the one we went to was amazing.
There was lots of energy from Harry at the show, and it was so much fun experiencing it with all the other fans in the crowd. He always finds a way to interact with his fans and make everyone feel included.
Your job tonight is to have as much fun as you possibly can.
There was always a big anticipation on seeing his outfit of choice for the night. At our show, Harry wore a chevron pink and yellow shirt with the same style pants, but with glitter.
This was our favorite Harry show that we've been to so far, and we can't wait to go again and see what he does next with his life after tour.
Thanks, Mia and Sydney. With the new school year, new season starting, it isn't the only thing new this school year.
You're right. We also have 7 new teachers joining us this new school year, along with 2 new counselors and 2 new IAs. While we wish we could cover all the new staff, for this Welcome Back edition, we decided to show you a day in the life of Mr. Felton's life. Here's Grace Meter with New Teacher Day in the Life.
As the new school year kicks off, Northern is very proud to welcome some new faces to the building, including Adam Felton, the new weight training and physical conditioning teacher. Let's take a look at a day in the life of our very own Mr. Felton.
Good morning, Northern. Mr. Felton here. Just getting my day going. Gotta have that pot of coffee. Here's my buddy. Hey, Barkley. He's always up with me early. We're gonna get this guy fed, get my coffee, and get on the road.
All right, heading to third period, my favorite class. What's up, third period? Hey, ready to play? Yes. Let's do it, can't wait. My favorite class. All right, third period's rocking the ultimate frisbee. Love it, love it, love it. Look at that throw. Nice catch. Yeah.
Thanks, Grace. And that's it for today's show. Students, remember the end of the marking period is 2.5 weeks away, November 3rd. Make sure you're turning in your work and keeping those grades up. I'm Quincy Barber.
And I'm Miracle Coates. Make sure you follow Northern Journalism on Twitter at NHS Patriot Press to stay updated on all things Northern. Have a good rest of the school year.